Right. Our next topic is one that's quite endearing to me because I'm quite a big fan of this franchise. But John Cho, if you remember Harold and Kumar, the three films,
Munchies.
yeah, Harold and Kumar Get the Munchies was the first one. Harold and Kumar Go to Guantanamo Bay was the second one, which they send up President Bush. That was hilarious. Let's talk about President Bush smoking weed. But there's actually a line in there where President Bush says, "Shut up and smoke my weed."
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then the one that I really like, I don't know if it's my favourite, but it's been on quite lately because it's Christmas time. Harold and Kumar Christmas 3D.
Yeah, I am.
You haven't seen that one yet, have
No.
you? You need to watch that. But yeah, one of the stars in it, John Cho, who plays Harold. He's not sure whether they're going to do another one, which would be a shame because I think that they've got a massive audience for these films. But this report comes to us via Screen Rant, and it says Harold and Kumar star John Cho says he's unsure about whether a fourth installment will be made, as it would be a complicated endeavor. John Cho, star of Harold and Kumar film series, says that he's unsure about whether a fourth installment will be made. The original Harold and Kumar trilogy, which was created by John Hurwitz and Hayden Schlossberg, yeah, kicked off with 2004's Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. But I think it's got the munchies in this country because we don't know what White Castle is over here because that's
It's a drug reference, isn't it?
No. It's a fast food restaurant in America because obviously we don't have White Castle. The comedy film was praised at the time of release, and its success spawned two more sequels: 2008's Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay and 2011's A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas. The films featured Cho Cal Penn and How I Met Your Mother's Neil Patrick Harris, who's hilarious in these films.
Neil.
He is hilarious.
He's funny anyway.
He's just
got funny bones, that
do you know what I love about? I'm just gonna quickly go just to comment on him. In this film, especially the last one, he plays the total opposite of what he is, because obviously he came out as gay. He plays like a gallist, isn't it?
Yeah.
But an ultra gallist. And then in the last one, so they actually use the fact that he came out as gay. But then he's saying that I came out as gay. He even uses his husband at the time with it to get more pussy. It's so, bro, the way he did it.
Yeah.
You need to see this film. Seriously, it's fantastic. But yeah, playing a fictional, womanizing version of himself. There you go. The films are considered stoner buddy comedies with surreal and animated elements included in the later sequels. The story of the films revolve around the adventures of Harold Lee Cho and Kumar Patel Penn and explore their contrasting ideas on love, maturity, and life. It goes on to talk about whether the film is in development, and obviously there's I think it's scheduling issues with this because he's in Cowboy Bebop on Netflix, and Cal Penn was working for the White House when Obama was president.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doing what?
I don't know what he was doing,
Supplying
but actually
weed to the White House.
they actually made reference to that in the third film as well, which is funny. So yeah, I don't know if he has political aspirations or what. So just touch on this quickly. I mean, you've seen the first two films.
The first two.
Did you like those two films? And what do you think? You haven't seen the third one. I'd recommend the third one to you.
I did like them. They are like cult. They're like cult classics.
Yeah.
They are stoner movies, kind of
very similar to Cheech and Chong.
Yeah. But I really like Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
Like that's the original stoner movie.
Of course.
But boy, I'm not upset that they're not doing anything.
I mean, come on, they're not. I mean, they're cult classics, but they're not classic in a classical sense.
Because you think, say me and you did that, 2004, 2008, and then another one, we might be like, you know what, like, we're over this. Like, we're trying to do something else.
Yeah, and,
you know?
Yeah, and if you watch the
it's
third
a long time.
I know what you mean. If you watch the third one, it's like, where can they take it from here?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Is it done now?
Yeah. Because even before they done the third one, I was like, okay, what else are you gonna come up with? What scenario can you do? But the way they did it, where they broke up as friends on the third one, and then they're coming back together,
right.
That worked. Yeah. But then what are you gonna do after that? Do you know what I mean? So
I just think, but they probably just. I think, what's his name? Cho.
Yeah.
He's just over it.
Yeah,
I think he's just over it.
He's gone on to bigger things now. He's doing Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah. What is Cowboy Bebop?
It's a rehash for
anime. So it's a live action anime adaptation.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know it either, but it's doing well apparently.
Well, there you go. Like, he's doing other things.
He did the Star Trek trilogy.
Yeah, he was in that as well.
Okay.
Yeah. He's done quite a few bits. What I know you haven't watched any of the films.
I like John Cho. I think he's a good actor, and I know of the movies. I mean, I had a lot of friends that were big fans of it back at uni, so I'm very aware of the series and movies and what they're about. Does it give me any want to care if it's going to be male or not? Not particularly, but it's just me personally. Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Harold and Kumar, the film series. And I'm not cut up about this, to be honest with you. Because again, like, where are you going to go?
Even done it. It was good.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly. It was entertaining.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
You know
sometimes go out on a high.
And I feel if you guys watch the third one.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you need to watch the first and first, second one. But if you watch the third one, you'll really like the third one. But then you'll be like, okay, it's enough now.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. It's about time. I think it came to an end. So, what do you guys think? What do you think of the Harold and Kumar film franchise? And are you happy that they're probably not going to do any more? Let us know in the comments down below what you think.
Should have added to my list with House Party and everything else. Just
no.
added them on.
No. He's got a massive list.
You got priorities.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to come up to us for the priorities.
Don't add any more of the list. I've got too much to catch up now.
Yeah. True that.